Score those 10 points or to force overtime. What was it you guys did in those final closing minutes?
I don't think it was anything that we did differently. I think we just executed better as a team, as an offense. There were points in the game where we struggled to execute, and that's kind of what haunted us.
What about on the last series there? You get it down to the 1 yard line that went backwards on a couple of plays, and then the last 3 plays basically.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It comes down to execution. We just got to be a little bit better. We got to tighten up, and we got to make just a couple more plays.
What changed in the fourth quarter? You started moving the ball against them more effectively.
Yeah, I think we just took our time and settled down a little bit, and got into the flow of the game again. And once we stopped that drought of whatever it was, 3 and outs, I think we kind of got into a rhythm, and that helped us out a lot.
It looked like you guys had crossing patterns going. Was that what you were looking for? What was working like?
Yeah, there were just guys running open, getting open. They would mix it up, coverage-wise. So there were guys just running open and just trying to get them the ball.
What about on the last play? What were you trying to do on the last play?
Just trying to get out of the pocket so that there was an option to run or throw it in. And there was a little bit of pressure, so I just tried to give our guys a chance.
Coach Allen said in the postgame, you guys have to, in his words, earn the right to get some of those calls. As players, what were your reaction to some of those?
Absolutely. I mean, we just have to play better. We have to make plays, and that's what we consistently talk about. It doesn't matter. We just have to control what we can control on every single down, and that's how our big plays will come.
Coach called that a nasty defense from your perspective, since you had to deal with so much of it. How nasty was it?
They were really, really good, and I think what makes them really good is the fact that they're sound and that they do their job, and it makes it tough on a quarterback when they're consistently just doing the right thing, and they're really good at what they do.
They did a great job of keeping you pinned down in the first half, but as soon as you came out in the second half, it seemed like you were a different team.
Yeah, I think just making some adjustments at halftime. Making adjustments on the sideline, seeing what's working, seeing what's not working, and just kind of rolling with it.
What did Coach Allen say to you guys in the locker room?
He talked about how proud of us he was, how proud he was of our effort and how hard we worked, because he saw, for 60 minutes, guys competing and battling.